Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for September 2015. So this month, you actually have a very positive month. You start off with the Three of Hearts, which is a very positive card. It does bring in better situations to you. It's a card of mostly of emotionally just feeling better. And just feeling better in general, feeling more positive, feeling more upbeat, and it's also if you've been having emotional problems or just having problems with your emotions. Now, some people have been, when I say emotional, they get upset with me for, I don't know why, but, they think I'm saying that they are emotional. And, well, truly we are emotional beings, number one. But, I don't mean emotional like, in a negative way. I didn't know that emotional could be taken negatively, but I guess it can. So there you go, for those of you that are worried about how I say emotional. But just know that this is about your feelings and how you feel, and your feelings becoming more, more positive and feeling better, and not having to worry so much. Worry leaving even. It can even be that small. So just know that, and it's a very, this is a great card. It's a great card to have coming in, especially at the start. Good news. Next, you have another great card, the Nine of Hearts, which is about getting something that you want. This is a wish card. It's very similar to like the Nine of Cups in the tarot. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. It's something that you've been hoping you would get, something that you've been hoping that would come forward in your life. Could be anything. Could be business, could be love, could be better finances, whatever it is that you've been hoping would happen. And this is that thing happening. This is very, like I said, it's not a surprise to me that Virgo is actually having a good month. Virgo is the opposite of Pisces, and both signs, are having very positive astrology this month as well. It's a very positive love month, so love definitely on the table, especially if you haven't had love. Then that emotional increase of being happier could definitely be a result of love as well. This card brings in a lot of love, so just know that that's on the table. Seven of Spades you have coming in next. This is a card of internal worries, worrying on the inside, fears, and things that just don't exist. Typically when this card comes up, it's kind of like things over the past few years haven't been so great. So this is typically falling into new relationships and falling into new situations and applying what happened in the past to these new things. So like bringing those old fears from old things that happened and putting them onto these new situations. This card just says don't do that, because they're totally different. We're in a totally different time. I said it in the last weekly videos. I do believe that this September is kind of like a whole new, it's kind of like a start, and a whole new start and a whole new time. I think we have an eclipse this month, all these other things that kind of really represent birth. And you have Five of Diamonds coming in, which is all about birth and birthing new things. And this card, Five of Diamonds in particular, is a great time to start new projects. If you have project ideas, business ideas, ideas to start a business, do it. Now is the time to do it. And this brings a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy to those types of things, like starting a business, or even just like a hobby or a project, like a little house project or something. Now is the time to do it, because you'll be very happy with the results. What this card says. It's a good time to kind of start doing those things. It's also a great time to like start learning with this card. Is what I'm getting is like if you've been thinking about learning about something, thinking about going back to school, something along those lines, that would be a positive thing for you to do. This would be very positive. And finally, this can birth in new relationships as well, so it can definitely bring love in, and new love. The Five of Diamonds can really kind of bring in a little bit of everything. So just know, for all you Virgos, it'll be something different. Just depends on which one you are, really. And next you have the Eight of Diamonds, another very positive card. This is like something good happening to you that you don't really expect. It comes in unexpectedly, but it's something that you earned, whether you realize it or not. So it could be very karmic. Maybe you volunteered in at the homeless shelter or something like that. And, we don't really ever expect to get rewards from that, but it's like the universe is rewarding you from doing something nice, or doing something in general, and you're getting a reward for that, but you probably, like I said, won't be able to connect the two, and it will be very unexpected, but it will be something that makes you very happy as well, that you're happy to see. It could be like money coming in, big chunk of cash, or something along those lines, and it would be, very very good for you, definitely, and you'd be very happy with it. It can even be, this can be like parties and things like that. It's like a very party-like thing. We think about eights. Eights are a perfect exchange of energy. It's exchanging energy between people. So when we have like a party or something like that, we're exchanging energy with all those people. So eights can definitely, I always say that tens are the card that really bring people together and in, but eights can do it just as well because they are about that exchange of energy. Overall, amazing month, Virgo, so definitely enjoy it, and thank you for watching this video.